Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. Today, we are talking some very sexy talk. We're talking about plants with my friend Rachel, who is a proverbial queen bee. I love you. Hope you enjoy. Stick this green thumb up your ass. Done. Okay. All right, beautiful.
I'm about to pack a bomb.
Do it.
My ghetto,
Ooh.
my little, has fake hieroglyphics on it. It glows in the dark.
Oh.
So when you lose it at
Oh my
night
God, beautiful.
or go pee in the middle of the night, this beacon
There
guides you.
There she glows.
All right.
I have a girlfriend who is a grown-ass adult that still, she's like, oh, I have a gravity bonk. This bitch has the Coke bottle, like the classic
Oh.
college.
Oh,
I know, I'm like, you need to,
I have
you can
one.
buy something for $20. You do.
Every now and then you just want to feel it like that. You're like, you know what? I want to get super
Yeah.
high right now. And only a gravity
Yeah.
bong and a little bit of barf will make that happen.
Exactly. Yeah. A little bit of ash in your mouth to get the real deal.
A little resin.
I'm stoked. Normally, I'm a White Claw kind of white girl, but went shopping at Trader Joe's yesterday, and they have boozy tea now, so it's kind of cool. It's not sparkling, which is lame, but I'm not drinking coffee. I'm drinking alcohol in this cup.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's get the show started.
I'm excited.
Let me get my feet up. Me too.
My dog's just staring at me through the glass, but I won't let him out because he'll just be dragging his butthole through the background. So,
Yeah.
in there.
Hey.
All right.
Okay. All right, everyone. Welcome, Rachel, to the show. Today we've got some sexy talk for many of you out there. We're talking plants.
Sexy plants.
Some
I even have a
plants.
sexy plant to show you.
You do? Yes.
Look, what does this look like
Tell me,
to
let's
you?
get this party started.
You see it? It's a vagina.
Ooh. I wish my vagina looked like that, to be honest.
A little
How
blue
beautiful.
vagina. Here, look at that.
You picked it?
Yeah,
Oh my God, you heathen. Oh my God, it is.
its like its name is like Clitoria something, because like.
How do I get that purple hue in real life?
Oh.
Eat a bunch of chlorophyll?
Yeah,
That
it
would
was
go
like
green.
I
but-
thought about that Magic School Bus episode where the little ginger kid turned orange because he'd like eaten these like Cheeto things for like I don't know a day or two. That's all he ate. This is so stupid.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so Rachel owns a nursery. Do you own that nursery?
No, so I work at like a rare plant nursery. We like import a bunch of really cool stuff and we grow a lot. So I'm more of like a grower because we just like propagate a bunch of stuff, grow stuff from seed. We get some stuff from here and there. But then at home, it's crazy here. It's just like grow really whatever. Like whatever I can find, I'm going to grow it. No, I don't own a nursery yet. I don't ever want to own a nursery.
Okay.
I just want to grow stuff.
Why?
I just want to grow.
What the hell? This is not even on my list, but what the hell is up with? I was trying to validate buying annual plants, and I'm like, but they're so beautiful, but why am I going to buy them if they just die? Obviously, do you just keep the dirt and then they grow back the next year? What? I don't understand.
I'm still learning that.
Okay.
I went through a phase. There's a shit show of a nursery down the street I go to, and there were just like flowers everywhere. And I was like, what's this? And the guy that runs it, he's an asshole, but he's awesome. I love him to death.
Yeah.
He's just real. He's not going to kiss your ass. And he's like, oh, they're petunias. They're just annuals. They're gonna die in July if you can keep them alive that long. And I'm like, oh, okay, but look how pretty. Girl, I spent like $50 on petunias, and then every day was like, water them, water them. Look how beautiful. They're so worth it. They're worth
They are.
it. It's kind of dumb, but whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever. If it makes you happy and your lawn looks
I
nice,
know.
do it.
I have my neighbors are Vietnamese, and he's so cute. I love the dad. He bragged last year. Oh, I spent $100. I can't do his accent, but $100 at Home Depot, and it looked his little driveway. He lined them with these beautiful ass flowers, and they were dead 2 months later. And I was like, I don't know about that life.
Well, I'm in Florida, as you know,
Yeah.
but not the rest of y'all.
Right.
Not from Florida, just live here. Um, all the snowbirds come down, and they do the same thing. They go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get all the annuals, and their yards look so good. And then once it's too hot, the yard dies and they leave. I'm like, ew, now I have to look at your ugly yard.
I know. For real.
But they look so good for 3 months. They have
do.
like this gorgeousness.
I know. It is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. My memory is shit, and I'm sure you're probably similar. How did we meet? Do you know?
That was hard. I kind of remember a little.
Yeah,
Not
tell me.
really, but
Tell me.
kind of. Okay, do you remember like teenage years? I think you're like a grade above me. Okay, but you remember like the south side of Charlotte, like not the super south side, like Park Road. There was some Baptist church or something that used to let all the scene kids
Yeah.
play. Remember?
Yes.
And it was like, what is this? You guys, they just opened up this hall, and like we would just run wild, and like
Yes, Avondale.
there was no adults. Yes, so that was the first time. That's what it was. I grew up down the street from there, and I don't even remember the name of
Yeah.
it. But yeah, that was wild. That was weird.
Yeah, for sure.
Who was okay with that? Who was like, yeah, let's let these kids do this?
I know.
Like,
And
they're
they're
gonna be like
strippers.
punching each other and like smoking cigarettes and making out and like
Yeah.
I don't even know what else was going on.
Yeah, for real.
So that's the first time I remember. I don't think we interacted yet, but we'd be like, oh, like I know who that is, and like I know who that is. I don't know if we started talking maybe until Dharma, maybe Dharma
Yeah.
Lounge.
Right.
Or there was this dance party place. Okay, it was in the back of the Park Road Shopping Center. Do you remember that place? It was only open for like 2 months. It was super. It was like, I don't even know if it was actually open. I think someone just had a key and knew how to turn the lights on and would just let people in.
Right.
But I remember getting really drunk there and talking to a lot of people that I normally wouldn't talk to and made a shit ton of friends there. So maybe that's when it happened.
For some reason in my memory, I feel like Christine was with me and introduced us to.
Definitely was the
Yeah.
glue to that.
The Teen
Teen
Dream.
Dream.
Love her. Yeah. How fun. I wouldn't trade that time for the world. It was.
Good
It was
time.
amazing.
I met some of my favorite
Me
people.
too.
You know, people
Yeah.
I'm still friends with.
Me
So
too. I know.
I'll
Me
take
too.
it. I'll
You're
take
going
it.
to die. In my notes that I wrote too, I said, how's your dog? And then it says, your dad is so cute.
All
He
right.
is so cute.
He's cute visually and spiritually.
Oh.
That man is a jewel. I feel so lucky. For years, I like hid like my positive relationship with my dad, and I was like, you know what? Everyone needs to see this guy. Like, this guy's awesome, and he's just like always like so welcoming. Like, oh, we'll be talking like, you know, your friend. Oh, what's her name? She's like tall with like blonde hair. She hung out with. I'm like, Dad, I don't know who you're talking
Yeah.
about, but I'm really glad. And he knows everyone. Everyone. He goes to all the bars, and then people message me, and they're like, I saw your dad last night.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God. Does he live
I'm
there?
gonna talk to you in like a year.
Or he's still here?
Yeah, he lives in Charlotte.
Okay.
So he's there.
Oh.
He'll be here soon.
Where are you in Florida?
All right, y'all. It's okay. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I am because no one will know. But I'm
Okay.
right outside of Clearwater, which is in the Gulf of Mexico, like Central Florida, like close to Tampa, Orlando. We're all The young kids come to spring break, and the old people come
Yes.
to retire.
Um, oh no.
Ah, did I disappear?
Oh,
I see it now. Oh,
there you are.
you saw that? Oh, 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 oh,
There you go.
oh.
Um, my partner, my girlfriend that runs Nasty Girls Club with me, moved to Florida, and I was gonna tell you like, oh, I was trying to think of the place, and I was like, where all the old people go, and I was like, that's just Florida, right? I mean, it's like a
Yeah, the
quintessential
whole thing,
state.
really.
She lives in Orlando.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay, let's talk about some plants. I'm excited. How did you get into the plant world? Have you always had a green thumb?
No, not that I know
Yeah.
of anyway. Really, it was when I moved to Florida. I, when you come down here, you start seeing all kinds. You're like, holy shit, stuff's alive
Yeah.
all year. Like, what is that? What is that? What is that? So I don't know why, but I was like, I want to grow cacti. Oh, I had a
Oh,
show and tell
yes.
for this one. Okay, so I went to Home Depot. It was like 2013, and I bought a pack of cactus seeds and I grew them, and I
Holy
still have one.
shit.
They
Yeah.
take forever, so if you have patience, grow cactus. But it started with that. I lost a bunch each time we had like a hurricane or a storm. They would just like fly, but got him. And then, like a couple years ago, I left I worked retail and I hated it and I left and I had like way more time with my new job and I just started kind of fucking around with succulents. But succulents grow really slow. So after a while, you're like, this
Yeah.
is boring. And then it just kind of started from there. It was like I went to Hoya, like house plants. I grow like all kinds of stuff now, like flowering vines, cactus, succulents, um, all kinds of stuff. Like the vagina I showed
Oh
you, I
my
grew this from
God.
seed.
Like how long did that
Yeah,
take?
so
That
that's
plant was big. What'd you guesstimate?
this is only a couple months. I probably started it in. Yeah, anyone can do it. You can grow your own shit. Like I probably started it in February, but I
Yeah.
live in Florida, so our stuff is a little bit faster. Doesn't
Right.
mean you can't do it. It'll
Yeah.
just be a little bit slower.
Growing from a seed seems very intimidating to me.
It is. You should try, like, literally, like, I have a box next to me that's pretty big and it has all kinds of seeds. There's some that I'll never, ever touch again
Yeah.
because they were just frustrating and I don't know why I did it. Kind of just like mess around with stuff, figure out what's easy or. A lot of stuff is like, I don't know how many people are like still fucking on Facebook, but join like gardening groups and kind of see what people are growing, local
Yes.
gardening groups. So then you can see what people are growing around you, and those are going to be the easiest ones. Like, guys, stop trying to grow stuff like
Yeah.
tomatoes from seed. It's going to make you never want to do it again. But something easy, like something little first, and then you're like, oh
Right.
yeah, I can do it. Okay, I'm growing. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever. Something next. And follow the instructions in the back. If it tells you to do something, do it. I've
Yeah.
been like, I'm not doing that. I can grow
Yeah.
whatever. No, you
Follow
can't.
directions. My big kid, I guess, they brought home like seeds and a cup filled with dirt. And I was like, oh, what is this? Uh-oh. I was like, what is this garbage? And it legitimately, I saw some little sprouts within a few days. And I was like, oh, I was about to be quick to throw that shit away. I was like, what is this garbage?
Dude, I grew like these from seed. They're these little
Yeah. Oh my
cacti.
God. They're so
Those are
cute.
fun. And then, like, these came from a plant I had. So, like, sometimes your plants will make seed pods and you can, like, catch your seed. And that's so cool. You're like, oh, that was a free fucking plant. I grew that. Like, you want to see its mom? Look at it. Look at this
Right.
stalk it came from. Yeah, you feel some type of way when you grow something from a seed,
Yeah,
even if it's
for
grass.
real. Um, Obviously, I feel like it's kind of easier to propagate a succulent and just stick the little piece in the ear tube in the dirt. But how would you? Can you do that with a cactus?
Wait, hold on. I just got, like, super baked. What was the question?
If you can propagate a cactus, is that a thing?
Oh, Yeah, there's not for sure. Like when we import stuff from work, they're just like
Oh,
little
okay. You just chop
arms
them off.
cut off
Okay.
of bigger plants.
Chop their arms off. So aggressive.
Very.
What, in your opinion, is the best plant for someone that struggles to keep anything alive?
I asked a bunch of my plant friends this because I was like, second
Yeah.
guessing myself, and they all said, and I agree because there have been studies on this plant. I'm not going to say the real name because it's really hard. It's like
Yeah.
Zama blah blah blah
Give
blah,
us
blah. But it's
give
the
us the
ZZ
layman's
plant. Here,
terms.
I got one for you. The ZZ plant. You can like literally not water this for like 6 months, and it'll look the same. You could put it in a cabinet, a dark ass cabinet, for months and
What
pull
the
it out and it'll
hell?
still look the
And that's
same.
beautiful.
It's beautiful, and you can get them on like this. This was like $8. Go to your Lowe's. You know what? Fuck a Lowe's. Go find a local plant
Yeah,
shop and buy it from them. Or if you have a friend that propagates,
for
buy it
sure.
from them. And oh my god, there's this black one. It's all like, if you have that goth
Ooh.
aesthetic. Yeah, it's called the ZZ
Oh.
Raven. Caw-caw. It's kind of trippy though. Like when the new growth comes in, it's all green
Oh my God,
and
I
then it
want
turns
one of
black.
those. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, they're cool. So I'll send you a
Okay.
piece of this green one.
Yay.
I'll get your
Um,
address later. Um,
okay.
so the ZZ plant,
Okay.
anyone can have one.
My general, I have a bunch of plants in my house, but they're all generally easy. Um, but I feel like pothos was one that I was like, oh, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Water once a
Oh
week, and then
man,
I feel like you can't really go wrong, right?
yeah.
Um, I'm
Mm-mm.
glad,
And
I'm
there's so
glad
many
you said
kinds.
that about Lowe's because I also
We're sorry,
have a
the number you
legitimate
have
question
dialed
about
is
that.
not in
Okay,
service.
fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
Okay. So we will close out by, and you'll think this is funny. So I asked the followers that we have online, like, what questions would you have for a plant hoe?
Oh,
And I
cool.
literally saw two, and I quit fucking looking. I didn't even look at the rest because I was like, I can't deal with these people. The first question was, what plant can I put on this nasty rash on my butt crack?
I have so many follow-up questions,
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, how deep is this
Yeah.
rash? What color? Does it burn? Is there
Uh-huh.
pus? Like, y'all want to get nasty, like, follow up. I need details about this rash on your ass. You probably should put, like, aloe vera on it, though, like, if anything,
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
sure.
that's a good choice. The this
Just squeeze some
the
aloe in
second
there.
one is not nasty, but just as ignorant too. This dude asked, "Is it illegal to go pick plants from my neighbor's yard?" He said, "Dot dot dot. Do I need permission?"
People do
I
that.
know, but
There's
and
and they like brag about it in plant groups like, I didn't just climb over someone's fence to get this plant. I'm like, oh my god, I hope one of these people are your neighbor and they come get you.
I know, Jesus Christ. To that dude, I will say, just I feel like if you go politely ask your neighbor, can I have a piece of this plant? They would probably give it to you, but that is fucking illegal. Okay, don't cross someone's
That's
property.
illegal, unethical, it's rude,
Yeah.
it's not right. Keep going. And they probably would uproot the plant for you. Most plant people are very
Exactly.
like sharing. I can't think of the word right now.
Yeah. They're sharing and caring. Um, well, this has been amazing. Tell anyone listening where they could find you, maybe if they have plant questions or they want to sequel plants, where can we find you online?
I love plant questions or whatever. I'm on Instagram, so it's
Mm,
Sucklab, so SUCC _ lab, and
okay.
you can message me with anything really. The person with the rash, please message me. I have questions. Maybe I can help you out. I know some people, so yeah, suck lab.
The CVS pharmacy is
Hell
too
yeah.
much for them, so obviously, so go reach out to Rachel, please. Um,
Yes,
okay, I love
that
it.
sounds cool.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
This
you
was amazing.
for sure.
All right.
We'll see you
Yeah,
later.
bye. Bye, people. We love you. It's
Today's episode is brought to you by Psychedelic Water. The world is ready for something different, a micro psychedelic mood booster for open minded people. Shop their product at psychedelicwater.com.